So Israel recently broke its ceasefire agreement, killing at least 436 Palestinians, including 183 children. Mind you, this is also during the month of Ramadan, when Muslims are fasting during the day and praying during the night. And coincidentally, Elon Musk has been incessantly posting about terrorist attacks against women and children? No, against Tesla, against cars, against inanimate objects. FBI now probing Tesla arson as terrorism. I mean, look at these cars on fire. Can you believe it? What an atrocity. Look at that. Let's hear from the man himself.
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me that there's this level of really hatred and violence from the left.
Think about that. The amount of hatred and violence it must take to bomb cars, to bomb a dealership. Can you fathom the amount of evil that takes? What then does that say about those who bomb human beings, children? As ceasefire breaks down with deadly strikes, Netanyahu says this is only the beginning. Well, it's not really the beginning because this has been going on for a long time. Let's hear what else Elon Musk has to say.
I always thought the left or the Democrats were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring.
Yeah, so I guess the left, they're supposed to be the party of empathy. They're supposed to actually care about other people. I guess that sort of insinuates that the right doesn't care, that perhaps warmongering is sort of their thing. But apparently the Palestinians can't catch a break from the right or the left, because the same thing was happening to them under the Democrats. But I guess Tesla cars is the breaking point.
And yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into dealerships, they're just, smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine a bunch of cars, a bunch of inanimate objects that don't have souls or parents or feelings. They're just vehicles that human beings utilize for their convenience. Meanwhile, actual innocent human beings, children, they get killed during a supposed ceasefire with the support of this man and the current US president who he helped get into office. This is something really hard to wrap your head around. Let's see if he can explain.
I've never done anything awful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged, there's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense.
Imagine the derangement, the mental illness you have to bomb and burn vehicles, cars. I mean, the amount of insanity, the amount of wickedness and evil one must have. What then do you call doing that to innocent children, to actual civilian human beings? What do you call that? It has to be something infinitely far beyond deranged and mentally ill, I would assume.
And I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, I mean, who would allow such things to happen? How is this happening? Who's funding this? Who is behind all of this deranged chaos and insanity? Day in, day out, for how long have we seen Palestinians getting killed? Not their military, civilians, children. Yet, Elon Musk and the president he helped get into office, Donald Trump, this is what upsets them. Cars. This is terrorism to them. And the shamelessness and irony for all of this to be happening at the same time. People flipping out about cars being burned. Meanwhile, those same people are supporting children being bombed. One upsets them and is deemed deranged, done by mentally ill people, whereas the other one, it's actually praiseworthy. Allah says, so have they not traveled through the earth and have hearts by which to reason and ears by which to hear? For indeed it is not eyes that are blinded, but blinded are the hearts which are within the breasts. If you cannot see the absurdity of caring more about cars getting bombed than actual children, then your heart is blind. May Allah save the oppressed and grant them Jannah, and may Allah give the oppressors what they deserve. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.